morning, Nigeria. Welcome to a brand new Tuesday, a fresh day and a fresh opportunity and the perfect place to start your day.
Absolutely. Now, this is where your morning begins with everything you need, from the latest headlines to keep you informed, to great music to uplift your mood, and breakfast inspiration to get your day started the right way.
Yes. So whether you're getting ready for work, on your way to school runs, or you're just easing into the day, you're welcome. This is Wake Up Nigeria.
Absolutely. My name is Winfrey Agbeleshe.
My name is Brumet Paulson.
And my name is Edgar Iriaka. All right, you can be part of the conversation by using the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC across all social media platforms, okay? We really love to hear from you guys every single day.
Absolutely. You can also stream us live from anywhere in the world through our mobile app available on the Google Play Store and the iOS.
And do not forget that, of course, you can catch us on your television. It's GoTV Channel 16, UHF Channel 49, and StarTimes Channel 121.
Yes, stay connected with us, guys, on Facebook, X, Instagram at TVC Entertainment _.
Now let's get into what we have stacked for you today. Of course, we have our kitchen segment, and Chef O'Neill is in the kitchen this morning making his signature Thai basil rice, herb grilled chicken, plantain puree, and some cucumber casserole. Now, you definitely don't want to miss the fun and learning that will be happening in the kitchen.
Of course, we've got some exclusive deals for you on Wake Up and Shop. Get your phones ready, scan the QR code when you see it. Let's buy something this morning.
And finally, we'll be looking at the latest songs and breaking down the lyrics with Zainab on Hot Day.
Zay!
All right, I was going to say that you guys look absolutely lovely. Even though I don't have a jacket on, I don't understand how I missed the memo. What happened? Yes, no, the jacket memo.
We removed you from the group just some minutes before we decided.
It's something that swimmers do.
Wow, you had to go that way. Nice one, Winfrey. No, I'm going to learn how to swim in 2026.
All right.
All right. Now we actually have a packed show right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Is the real crew. It's been
Yes.
And of course, we'll be taking a quick break right now. Let's check out what the weather's like. And when we come back, so much will happen right here on Wake Up Nigeria. Stay with us.
It is.
All right. My name is Edgar Iriaka. It is time for the morning news. Nigeria is set for a change in police leadership as the police council has anonymously endorsed the appointment of Tunji Disu as the new Inspector General of Police. His swearing-in is scheduled for Wednesday during the Federal Executive Council meeting at the Presidential Villa. State House correspondent Femi Akande reports.
The Council Chamber of the Presidential Villa, venue of a crucial decision shaping the leadership of the Nigeria Police Force. Presided over by President Bola Tinubu, the Nigeria Police Council unanimously ratified the appointment of Tunji Disu as Inspector General of Police, following the resignation of former IGP Kayode Egbetokun. The council, comprising the President, all 36 state governors, and the Chairman of the Police Service Commission, met in line with constitutional provisions, giving full backing to Disu's emergence. The endorsement clears the path for Disu's formal swearing-in by President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday.
At the deliberation, we went through his records, his performance in office, and the recommendation. And the council was glad to approve the recommendation for him to be appointed the Inspector General of Police.
Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu commends Disu's track record, particularly his leadership of the Rapid Response Squad in Lagos, where he earned recognition for effective crime control.
Well, I think first, probably, it's really for him to go around, especially to areas where there has been concern. I would expect him to do a real assessment, around a few formations, and to be able to encourage the men, to let them know that, well, there's a new sheriff, and what are their issues, what are their requirements, how can he help?
A seasoned police officer, Tunji Disu, joined the Nigerian police force in 1992 and has served in key operational and investigative roles across the country, including in Lagos, Rivers State, and the Federal Capital Territory. He holds academic qualifications in public administration, criminology, and legal psychology, credentials seen as vital for modern policing. Until his appointment, he served as Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Special Protection Unit and the Force CID Annex in Lagos. Tunji Disu will become the 23rd Indigenous Inspector General of Police. Femi Akonde, TVC News, Abuja.
In other news, President Donald Trump says the big wave is yet to come in the war with Iran. Now, speaking at the White House for the first time since attacking Iran, the president said the United States military is continuing to carry out large-scale combat operations in separate remarks. President Trump said Iran ignored his warning over its nuclear program, and he did not rule out sending United States troops to Iran if necessary. Earlier, United States Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said called on Iranians to take advantage of the opportunity for regime change, even as he said the war was not about ousting the government in Tehran.
The United States and its partners have launched Operation Epic Fury, one of the largest, most complex, most overwhelming military offensives the world has ever seen. Nobody's seen anything like it. CENTCOM shared the news that 3 U.S. military service members have been killed in action. As one nation, we grieve for the true American patriots who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation. And sadly, there will likely be more. Before it ends, that's the way it is. Likely be more, but we'll do everything possible where that won't be the case. But America will avenge their deaths and deliver the most punishing blow to the terrorists who have waged war against basically civilization.
All right, it's time for some sports updates. Francis Obi has been re-elected as president of Badminton Federation of Nigeria for a 3rd consecutive term. Now, Obi emerged unopposed, securing all 13 vote cast, while Adamualaji Lawan emerged vice president during the elective congress held at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja on Monday. In his acceptance speech, Obi congratulated the newly elected board members and expressed confidence in their collective ability to move the sport forward.
We are going to keep doing what we've been doing, and I must tell you that in the past, yes, we've tried very much to put in adequate preparation, but we've not always been satisfied. So this time around, we are going to try and improve on what we've been doing in the past. If we've been maybe camping players for 1 month, I don't see any reason why we can't have a camp for 3 months to prepare them adequately for any event. So we are going to strive to lift the bar, do more than we've done in the past, and we know that when we do that, we'll have better results.
There was no crisis at all. There was no problem. The president was elected and opposed. The vice president elected and opposed. So everybody is happy among all the entire family of badminton.
Very easy and straightforward. It's just to confirm the election and inaugurate the board. So no need for much story or English. But first and foremost, I must congratulate us as a commission, because this is another win for us.
All right, that is all that we can take in sports updates, but Wake Up Nigeria continues with Winfrey and the chef in the kitchen.
Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen this beautiful Tuesday morning. I have Chef O'Neil here. Chef O'Neil, how's it going?
I'm good. Brilliant morning to you.
Oh, beautiful morning to you too, Chef. Chef came in prepared today, like prepped out.
Yeah.
He's like, see, you guys are not going to dull my shine today. All right, so tell me, what are we making this morning?
So we're making onion style basil rice, herb grilled chicken, and I have my black pepper marinade. It has plantain puree. That's for just our garnish, basically.
Okay, so Chef O'Neil's Thai basil rice.
Onion style basil rice.
Oh, okay.
Plantain. Onion style basil rice.
Yes.
plantain puree,
yes.
and herb grilled chicken.
All right, so let's talk about the rice. So now let's talk about the rice and the process behind putting the rice together. So how did you put that up?
So first off, this is an Afrofusion dish. So my own definition of Afrofusion dish, so is a combination of traditional African ingredients, our local herbs. So we elements from other global cuisines, modern cooking techniques to cook something unique, great dish, which is this.
Okay, great. So now what African or Afro ingredients do we have in the rice?
Okay, so right here I have my type. We have our curry leaf.
Oh, curry leaf.
Yes,
okay.
we have curry leaf. We have black pepper, normal raw ingredients. We have the chicken and everything, the cabbage, the carrots, they are ours, and the black pepper base actually has everything. Yes.
So that is black pepper base.
Yes.
Okay. So now, how did you put that together?
So this is made from our spice.
Okay.
Habanero pepper.
Okay.
I use the Scotch bonnet, right, and I use Uziza seed, so the native spice. I use akpi.
Okay.
It's a native spice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So and everything has their flavor. I also boiled Uziza. I used Uziza water, like I first cooked it.
Cooked it in the
so
water.
Yes,
and
that was why I used to blend the pepper.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
so that I infused the flavor in there.
Oh, I think
and
that's
this is Thai basil and dew. It has lots of health benefits.
Yes.
It is packed with lots of health benefits. But I'll mention 3. Improves heart health. It's a natural stress reliever. Natural. I use it for my juice, my smoothies. It improves heart health. Aids digestion. Also for bone health. So it has you can Google the health benefits of Thai basil and dew. Very good.
Very good. All right, amazing. I love it. I mean, when I'm hearing flavor, I'm hearing health, and of course, everything is looking good. What more?
Yeah. So this is plantain puree. This is like
let's talk about that.
Our normal plantain.
Yes.
So I just use a modern technique. I added milk, coconut milk, and then I use black pepper base to it too.
Let's
normally some people don't add pepper,
but
I like it a bit spicy.
Yes.
So I just had the pepper base. So that's
you
why
can actually smell that.
Yes. So it's spicy plantain puree.
So did you boil the plantain first?
Yeah. So what I do is I cut it in chunks, then caramelize my onions, and then go in with the plantain. I fry it a bit, then put water, let it boil. So once it's boiled, I add it to the blender. I add cornstarch. Right, and mix it. Just add my milk, then stir fry it, cook it again.
Oh, you stir fry it again, and then it's good to go.
That's how I make mine.
That's how you make yours. But then again, it sounds like, I mean, you're making it right. So, of course. Now, the rice, again, let's go back to the rice. So now, cooking the rice, what process did that take?
Okay, so this, you can use basmati rice.
Okay.
Okay, you can use, but I use normal rice.
Okay.
I use our local rice. So it has the water, bay leaf, you know bay leaf?
Yes.
So I boil bay leaf before adding the rice.
The rice.
Right, so the bay leaf, the uziza seed, a bit of the black pepper base, I stir fry it, then I cook it.
Okay,
cook just the rice.
Yes. I mean, I love what I'm hearing because it shows how intentional you are making this dish, making sure that every part of it is infused with herbs. And no, because I look at it, I'm like, oh, we're going continental today. And I'm hearing uziza leaves and all of that. And I'm like, okay, I really like the way this is going. So that's actually good. So our rice is good.
It's almost good, but I'm still going to stir fry. This is just al dente.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm still going to stir fry with cabbage.
The carrots and the cabbage. So I think the cabbage is also processed as well.
This is stir fried, so I'm going to use this separate. This one is just for like, I caramelize this.
Okay.
You understand? To add more flavor. So this one, I'm going to put it last.
Put it last.
So this is chicken chunks and beef chunks. It's also going to the rice.
Rice as well. Okay, so let's talk about the chicken. So did you deep fry this, air fry it? So what process did the chicken go through?
I grilled it. So I marinated it with garlic, my black pepper base. This is very versatile.
It's like this is just the base for this.
Yes, but versatile. I blended everything, so I just put
it in everywhere. Okay, that makes sense.
And I use oyster sauce, sesame. So those are the modern sauces.
The continental.
Yeah, and we have spring onions over there.
Okay, that's great. So now at this stage, what are we doing next?
So what we're doing next is I'm going to like work on this.
Okay, what else do you want to do?
The plantain puree. Okay. Just add my milk base and just add it. It's already in there though, so I'm just going to add it. And I'm going to stir fry the rice basically. So I'm already prepping my cabbage. So I'm going to stir fry this a bit with my onions. My onions is right there.
Okay.
So once I stir fry it, I add my sesame oil and going with the rice.
All right, amazing.
Going with oyster sauce,
okay.
a bit of the black pepper base if needed.
If needed,
right,
okay,
yes.
You taste it and all of that. I think you should package this and sell it.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, that literally looks like, you know how like you like to open your fridge and literally just have that base that you can quickly whip up anything, whether it's pasta, rice, or whatever.
But we have natural herbs that has lots of herbs.
Yes. And it's very important to get
boost the immune system
as well, because a lot of people, even I know people that literally just cook with herbs and spices.
I don't joke
and
with
don't
herbs.
even bother. They don't bother with like the normal cubes the stock cubes that we usually do. I mean, I think that's really brilliant. Then I think I'm also interested and fascinated about the plantain puree. Because people that love plantain, it's good to know that there will always be different ways to have it. So it's giving me mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you can have it like that.
It's giving me
but
mashed
potatoes
potatoes,
will be thicker.
Yes, it will be thicker. But this is mashed plantain. I love it. I totally love it. I love when I see people that cook and they think about their processes and how to make the food better altogether. Well done, chef. Well done, chef. All right.
So it's a goal for me to always create. I enjoy recreating dishes.
Yes.
So I watch and just want to have my own signature meals.
Absolutely. And of course, that's how the best do it now. You can't just be copying and dumping
Exactly. I enjoy it when I'm the one creating.
Yes.
I create and just have my own, let's say have my own style. A bit of O'Neill.
Yes, a bit of O'Neill. I love it, love it, love it. I can't even wait for more recipes from you, because I know we'll be getting things like this that are, new, different, and of course, flavor and health infused.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well done, well done, well done.
You.
Okay, so Chef O'Neill is literally going in now. Okay, so he's cutting the carrots again.
So this is basically for garnishing.
For garnishing, okay,
yes.
okay.
Yes.
That's a very interesting carrot cut.
Yes, you can see the shape.
Yes, the shape.
Yes. Interesting.
It's fun,
it just makes it interesting. When you look at your food, you're like, wow, I'm excited.
Yes.
And so this is what the dill looks like. So this is going for garnishing as well.
Yeah.
So I already this has dill already.
Yes.
Like I said, everything, most of the things, while putting this, I stir fried it.
Yes, in there, so that everything.
Yeah. So what it needs is just, once I'm done stir frying, it just comes and lasts.
All right, great. I literally was having a conversation with someone 2 nights ago, and I was talking about how I love my generation of people. Like, we're doing things differently.
Yes.
You know, so once upon a time, you're in the kitchen and like food is just stressful.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You're serving, it's just rice, rice and stew. But here we're just infusing and creating and realizing
healthy
that
meals.
Yeah.
So this is 40% protein, 40% fruit and fiber, and 20% carbohydrates.
Oh, great!
It's very healthy.
That's a great balance.
Yes,
very, very great balance. And
balance.
there's nothing as good as being able to eat what you enjoy and it's be totally healthy, and well portioned for you.
Correct.
All right, that's really, really, really amazing.
Thank you so much.
I mean, you should definitely try this dish at home if you're watching. Pen down all the ingredients so that you can try this at home. I'll try to quickly run over them right now. So we have our Thai basil.
We have our dill.
Spring onions. We have our dill.
Yes.
Okay. We have our sesame oil. We have our oyster sauce. In there, we fried. Help me with that.
Black pepper base.
Black pepper base.
Onions, black pepper base.
Okay. So in there we have what?
So we have uziza seeds. We have the black pepper, the foreign black pepper.
Foreign black pepper.
Yes. We have habanero pepper, the yellow sand pepper.
Okay. Yes.
So and it has chili flakes, uziza seed, akpi.
Akpi. Okay. What's akpi?
Akpi is like a seed. I call it akpi though. If you go to the market, you see it has other names.
Okay.
I use a bit of uda seeds.
Uda seeds.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
that's the one they use for pepper soup now.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Awesome.
Those spices.
Yes.
Great flavors.
Very great flavor and very.
Then it has basil as well.
Yes.
Diced basil and dill inside.
Yes. Into that. So that's what that black pepper base is made of.
Yes.
Okay. Of course, we have our carrots. We have our sautéed cabbage.
Yes.
Then we have some beef chunks, some chicken as well.
Chicken and beef chunks.
Chicken and beef chunks.
Yes.
These have already been grilled.
Yes.
Okay, marinated prior as well. In here we have our plantain, and for the plantain puree, we used plantain, of course.
Yes.
We used coconut milk.
Yes.
Used, of course, our black pepper base.
Yes.
What else did we use?
Just
that's all right.
And you add. I add flavor syrup.
Flavor syrup.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you don't want something too sweet, it's not like it's too sweet. Or if you're like an elderly person, you don't have to add that.
Okay, you don't have to do that. Okay, great. And of course, our rice.
And it has caramelized the onions as well.
Oh, okay, caramelized onions.
This has ginger and garlic as well.
Okay.
You should know that. Yes.
Okay, great. And our rice, of course.
Yes.
Herb.
So
boiled.
starting with it, you need to like first the sauce. You use margarine.
Yes.
Margarine to like stir fry the onions and the seeds. you blend it. When you blend it, then you stir fry with your rice.
Yes.
Then add the water you're boiling. It has oziza leaf. Oziza leaf has basil, basil and dill, and you're going to boil. Once it's boiled, the water is what you pour in to cook it.
So it's not just ordinary water.
So the water is infused with the health benefit. You can drink it as tea.
Ooh,
you can boil this and drink it. There's Thai basil tea. You just boil it and drink it. It's good.
Amazing. I love it. I love it. All right, and that's about it. So yeah, I've literally gone through the pain of giving you the ingredients one by one. So you must try this dish at home. Okay?
And it's budget friendly, honestly.
It's budget friendly, absolutely. Yes. I mean, it's rice.
You don't have to add chicken chunks and beef chunks. It's optional.
It's optional, yeah. And of course, I think I can switch it up as well with probably shrimp, and whatever, fish, all of that. But most say shaki.
No.
You say no, why not? Pomo and shaki.
Pomo will change the flavor.
Absolutely, it's actually a totally different taste. But yeah, feel free to try this at home and let us know what you think, right? Send us comments. We definitely want to know what this turned out to be like for you. All right, so we're actually going to leave Chef O'Neil right now to get back right
Continue my magic.
Continue your magic, or he needs to continue his magic. But yeah, I mean, but before I go, let me ask you this question. So now, what is it about cooking? I mean, in this time, day and time, what is it about cooking that literally just keeps you going, right? What inspires your creation and how creative you get when you're coming up with your menus?
So first of all, I like healthy meals. My stomach is soft, so I can't eat outside. So that got me into cooking. I like to make my meals, and I like to research the health benefits. Aside cooking, I own a lip care brand. I do grocery store. I'm a personal shopper. But then I just love food. And when I give people the taste, so that inspired me to like, okay, let me cook. And my grandma is a chef as well. I enjoyed watching her cook.
I said that since now. It's generational something.
Yes, I enjoy watching her cook. So, but then I just made it like, went to the more continental way, try to bring the Afrofusion and just. So I specialize in Asian cuisines, American cuisines, and Italian cuisines.
Oh, nice.
Those are my specialties.
Afro-infused.
Yes, Afrofusion.
Very, very important. Yes. Amazing. Okay, great. Now let me ask, who do you think is a better cook, male or females? Women or men? Who do you think cook better?
It depends, but I feel men have strength. I work with men, guys, because they don't give me too much complaints. Hallelujah. Ladies can cook, but then they get tired. They come to work 3 days, go off 2 days. Because kitchen is actually stressful.
No, of course.
Standing all day. You can start, if we have a private dining, like it's a 4-course meal or 6, you understand?
Yes.
6 you have to stand all day.
Feet,
so it's stressful. Yes. But men knows that, okay, yes. So they're
vibe
faster.
With it. Then they are faster. Hey, please, if you have contrary opinion to what Chef O'Neil just said, women, please arise. Imagine we are not to be in the kitchen.
They are
now
good, actually. They are good.
Men are stronger in the kitchen now. Are you going to take that? Please, no. Send in your comments. Let us know.
With experience. I'm talking from experience.
Female chefs or male chefs? You say it's talking from experience. Okay, no, I have experience too. With chef, and we are still here making our Thai basil, O'Neil Thai basil rice, plantain pudding.
Plantain puree.
And of course,
herb grilled chicken.
Amazing. Okay, so now tell me, what are we doing?
So right now, this is the margarine I spoke about. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this in. Then, then my onions is in there already.
Yes. Okay.
Then I stir fry this.
So margarine, onion, some cabbage, right?
Cabbage.
You stir fry that for a bit.
when you fry the cabbage, it releases flavor.
Yes, it does.
A very nice aroma. Yes. So before you go in with the rice.
And I mean, I'm smelling something great. What's that smell? I think it's a black
pepper.
So
it's the margarine and the cabbage. Like
the margarine.
Yes. So when this is toasted, you're going with the carrots as
well.
So this is the shape cutter. For those wondering how did I get this shape? This is what I used.
Kitchen tool right here. Yes. It's a dream. There's nothing you cannot do with it.
I'm telling you. And it's easier to use. You can use to scrape your
I love that it's very handy. So it's not like one of those big ones you have to be struggling with. It's just really, really handy. And it literally has a shape cutter. Yeah. It has a grater, like a big and small grater. It has a slicer. Yes.
There's a video on my page, O'Neil's Business Empire, where I used it. So in case they want to check where I used it, O'Neil's Business Empire on Instagram. I showed them. Yes,
amazing. So you see, our chef is also giving
very interesting
how to use our kitchen tools. It's a very interesting, very simple, but I mean, it does magic. Amazing. I need to even get more stuff just to keep a standby. Okay, so now what's in this pot?
So this is the black pepper base. Yes, and I just added a bit of water.
Okay. I
want you to glaze, glaze the herb grilled chicken just a bit. Yes.
Great.
So make it more juicy.
Okay. Make it more juicy. Amazing. Okay, so now look to your screens. We actually have the ingredients right there, right? So we have the ingredients on your screen. Please pen it down. Try out this dish. You definitely want to try it because it's not even ready, but I can smell everything. The aroma, the herbs, the spices, doing everything for me. So now you're taking a few...
The basil, just to add a bit of it. Just
okay.
I want to have I want to release a bit of flavor in
there.
I want to infuse it here again.
Okay, great.
I'm not adding so much because it's in here already.
Yes.
Yes, it's been added.
Oh, boy, feel that. Just by slicing the bits, I mean, I can smell all of that. I don't really get to basil sometimes.
And the exciting thing about your eating healthy.
Yes.
More emphasis on the health part.
Yes. All right, let's talk quickly on the puree.
This is the puree, so it is ready.
It's ready?
Yes. So this is, in case you don't want it spicy, I like it when it's spicy. I enjoy it more, and most of my clients do.
Yes.
So I like the fact that my taste bud goes with a lot of people. Right. So this works for most everybody. It's not too spicy, just mild spicy. My size,
Okay. Speaking about most people, I actually wanted to ask you about cooking under pressure, talking about cooking for an apartment or a hotel, but then again, we're out of time. We'll probably do that when we come back to the kitchen.
Okay,
so we're just going to stir fry that rice, right?
Yes, yes.
All right. So, I mean, while that is happening, that rice tastes delicious.
It looks good, right?
All right. So now let's allow Chef literally put the rest of the things together. We'll be back in the kitchen definitely to check out what he's doing.
All right. Welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, it's been an amazing Tuesday, guys.
Thank you.
Well done to everybody.
Yes.
I think a color that's cutting across today is black.
Yes, look at Zainab.
All right, great. So we've had Chef O'Neill right here with us, put together this. So Chef, please go through what we have here. Yes.
Black Lives Matter.
Please don't distract. Chef, please tell us, what do we have here?
So here you have the onion Thai basil rice, the herb grilled chicken, and we have our spicy plantain puree over here.
Wow.
All right.
So that's just good. So this has a dill garnish, this has a Thai basil garnish, this is just plain. So I just make a variety. So which looks better to you?
Is he not my chef as well? Okay, I like this one.
You like this one?
So this is made out of plantains?
Yeah, it's made out of plantain, a bit of milk, onions.
So Edgar likes this one.
So not everybody adds pepper, but I like a bit of spice.
Okay.
So I can have this, instead of moi moi, I rather take this. Yes. I replace this with moi moi. That's the
All right, let me have a taste of it. I'll be honest, to be honest.
Be honest.
Which of them did you use? Which of the bonnets did you use?
I think you need a knife for your chicken.
Don't worry. But it's good. It was good. Thank you so much. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Standing at 23 stories tall, the Lagos Continental Hotel is the tallest hospitality structure in the whole of West Africa. Now I'm here at this beautiful edifice that literally has over 700 staff, 358 suites, and so much more. I'm about to go on an experiential tour around this amazing facility. You do not want to miss any part of it, so make sure you come with me. The hotel has 23 floors with 358 rooms and suites with an amazing view of the Atlantic Ocean. After taking in the serenity, luxury, beauty, and exquisite sights of the hotel, I decided to have a conversation with Mr. Carl Haller, the general manager at Lagos Continental Hotel. Hi, Mr. Carl. How are you doing today?
I'm well, and how are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. Okay, so now I've been going around this beautiful masterpiece you have right here at the heart of Lagos State, and I want to say, amazing job, first of all. But then again, it's owning to the fact that you literally studied tourism and hotel management, and that's like over some 50 years ago.
Right.
Yes, and now you've actually done that for all this time. I want to ask, what was your initiation into the tourism sector? Why did you decide to go this route?
My mother, 3 sisters, they all had hotels in Austria.
Wow.
And I was little, 5, 6 years old, so we visited. And I enjoyed surfing and getting a tip. 6 years old, I watched a movie, Shaka Zulu, and I turned black. So from this moment onwards, my intention was to come to Africa. But Nigeria was very high on the agenda because at the time of 2008, we had 4 projects here.
4 projects, okay.
One realized, the one we're sitting now.
Yes.
I always loved this. This is brilliant for me. And wherever you are, you want to make the team you're with proud. Where you are, that means Lagos. B, where we are at the Continental in Lagos.
Yes.
So you want to localize it, but in a chic way, in a fashionable way, in something everybody feels proud.
Yes.
Nigerian art, you've noticed over the years, is growing globally.
Very true.
Artists ask all over.
Yes.
I work a lot with Mama Nike.
Okay, yes.
All this, what you see, comes from emerging artists, from developed artists.
Yeah.
We do exhibitions non-stop.
Yes.
We just have now our second hotel in Abuja.
Yes.
We do this there as well. We want to make sure the art of Nigeria is reflected in what we do.
Okay.
So basically, I believe everybody can sleep and feed a guest.
Yes.
So what else can we do?
What else can we do?
And
Yes.
Nigerian art is definitely. Where we've had inside and an outside. Outside we have grills. It's sort of an infinity pool. Okay. You have a lounge. You have cool jazz. And in the inside you have another where you do sports lounge. You watch, whether it's the EPL or anything else. There's the basics of suyas and chicken wings and this direction. And we do a little bit in the lobby.
Okay.
We are working on a fifth choice, but that's where we are.
Okay.
And so the Asian restaurant we opened 2014.
Okay.
Actually, Jua was there then. He left when I left, and he came back when I came back. And the idea is to, the Nigerian touch has a lot to do with Chinese food, spiced up properly, with the right pepper.
Yeah, with the pepper, yes.
And Jua is a master chef. He worked with Hakkasan in India before. Hakkasan being one of the trendiest Asian fusion restaurants globally, like the Sumas and others. And that's what he creates. He just cooks in a different way. You see it and you say, oh wow.
Yes, wow, I'll try that.
It's a difference.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. It was amazing being here. I mean, you have a magnificent space here, and I'd definitely love to come back sometime. Yes, thank you. Let's see what's cooking in the kitchen with Chef Chua. It's definitely worth checking out.
So today we are prepared is a pork knuckle with a Chinese bun. So that I will show you how to make the Chinese bun. Okay. So this is a pork knuckle.
Okay.
It's about 2 kilos. Star anise, cinnamon, clove. Then this is chauko. Chauko is called amumun.
Amumun. Okay.
The Chinese season is called amumun.
Okay.
We have a bay leaf.
Bay leaf.
Some, if for the Nigeria they like spicy, they can add some chili,
yes, we like
make it more better, spicy, a little bit spicy. This one garlic and the ginger.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Before we need to boil, we put some the Chinese cooking oil. So we need to put all these things inside.
So this also helps clean the pores.
Yes. So we can, now the water is on, let it boil inside, no problem. So after that, why we need to wash? Because later we cook the time, the stock, then we still we braise the time, then we not have all so smell. So this ingredient, put everything. You can get the smell very aroma. Okay. Yes, sugar. Don't worry about sugar. 4, 5, 6. No problem. Light soya sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. That's 1, 2, 3. That's it enough. Then we bring good boil. This is some cooking one. So now we prepare the bun to serve the pork. Okay. So this is a purpose flour. Okay, that's 300 grams. This is yeast. The yeast is 6 grams. Baking powder 6 grams. So this one, the sugar is 65 grams, and this one is 40 grams only. Okay. There's a water is 140 grams. Okay. So everything we can mix together. Okay. Now, so this one we need until they smooth. They smooth it. Okay, it's already smooth, it's grow up already. So we make a hole, okay. Okay. So we spray some oil.
Okay.
So what is that? The oil, so later we steam that time they not stick together. Okay. So when steam ready, you can open. Then the pork knuckle you put inside, cover it, then eat together. Okay. Okay.
What type of oil?
This one, any oil, cooking oil, olive oil, any oil. Yeah. Yes. So this one, the first one, 5 minutes. Now is a quick. So we go for 5 minutes here. Okay.
So the cooking is done. I'm here with Chef Chua, and of course everything is here. Our Chinese bun is ready. Let's see what that looks like.
Okay.
All right. And
it's a unique one. You see, it's very tender. We can move very easy.
Pull it out.
See? Okay. We remove this one. So use a scissors to cut it. See?
Oh wow.
So tender.
Really, really tender. Really, really tender.
See?
Wow.
So you
We have all the flavor used to cook the pork actually go in.
Yes.
So all that time, the soy, the oyster, everything.
The spice all inside.
Spice, everything inside. It's amazing. And that's it on this beat of me cooking right here with Chef Chua at the Lagos Continental Hotel. I can guarantee you that the meals here are amazing. So definitely do not want to slack on that. Come in here and order pork
Naka.
The 3-bedroom presidential suite with tastefully furnished interiors and a generously spacious living room is ideally suited for family vacations or extended stays. Now, right here at the Lagos Continental Hotel, there is something for everybody, right? From the kiddies playground, to the state-of-the-art gym, to the swimming pool, and so much more. I've had such an amazing time here today, and I hope you'll come check it out for yourself. Until then, I remain Winfrey Agbeleshe. I'll see you soon. All right, welcome back. You're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and it's time for What's Up and About.
Yay.
And the real crew is here.
Reporting live.
Yes, we need to have like our polls or something we just, we do, and whenever it's a real crew. Yes.
Okay, so what are we talking about, guys? I think Ruben has something.
Okay, yes. So Daddy Freeze is always in the news.
Yeah, right.
But for
he makes it a point of duty.
I'm not training this week. What can I do? What can I say?
Do you understand? I need to train this week.
I need to train this week.
I need to ensure the numbers are up there.
My impressions are going down. I need to do something. Go ahead.
All right. So he had said something that is obviously sparking conversations this morning, and he said, avoid any form of japa if you're above 40 and married. And I think he was speaking on his podcast, and the reason was a lot of people are moving abroad, and sometimes you don't even know what you're going for there. And so he mentioned that it is important that wherever you're going to, you know the enjoyment is too much there. And maybe the sufferings in Nigeria, you cannot bear it anymore. And even if you have to, when you're already married with kids, you shouldn't be thinking of that. Because a lot of times people are going to be struggling with citizenship issues, and you don't want to put your kids in there as well. But so, of course, everybody's talking about it, the whole Japa syndrome. And I'm sure in the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years, we saw the exodus of a lot of Nigerians moving to the US, to the UK, to Canada and whatnot, even though some of them are returning back now too. But yeah, so I want to get your thoughts on the whole Japa issue.
The floor is yours, there.
All right, so first of all, I've been in the UK, say 3 or 4 times.
Sorry.
Apologize. No, it's okay. Do not.
We know
It's okay.
You know.
But to be honest, I have traveled quite a lot.
He's well traveled. The Duke of Liverpool.
I don't feel like the whole. I don't support the whole idea of Japa, except you realize that
he'll be back again in just a few.
Oh wow! What are you talking about? So I'm not really in support of the whole idea of Japa. You need to leave the country to start a new life there. But again, I mean, if that's what fits, that's what you want to do with your life. If you feel that's the best thing for you to do is to live and start a life there, then you should do it. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60. Don't ever pray that. We always pray that do not let Nigeria happen to you before you realize that you need to leave this country. The question really is, do you have the money to Japa? Gone are the days in 2016, 2017 when it was quite easy. It was easier, to leave the country, but now it's super expensive. So do you have the money? That's the first question. Do you have what it takes to leave this country? All right. If you can, if you think you need to, then leave. I really do not care if you're 40 or 27. So.
Coming from somebody that goes in and out at will.
You are saying it's only UK. It's only UK. Please. I beg you.
You know how they say that the rich man will say everything, that money is not everything. When he goes there, I guess everything else say, have experience.
I have a proverb for you. They said, someone who has not tasted maybe a soft drink before, we say it's bitter.
Do you understand? You get it. But the president also wants the soft drink flowing in his backyard. He also say that, it's bad for your health. It causes diabetes. Anyways.
Okay.
Drop your way,
It's about at what age did you say you shouldn't travel?
From 40.
A fool at 40 is a fool forever. I dropped my own. All right.
Wow.
By Nnamdi Azikiwe, 1960.
Nnamdi Azikiwe. Wow. Anyway, so now this is what I have to say about this topic, right? See, to each his own. Yeah. Because as much as you say, okay, when you are 40, don't do this. I think how old am I, Sha? But I shall leave the little to know that, see, one man's meat is another man's poison. Yes. So, if some people believe, and the truth is, everything stems from a point of belief. So your life literally is shaped by what your mind carries, right? So if you believe strongly in your heart, there's some people like that, they don't believe they can make it here. Yeah. And you believe that, your prosperity is outside. The truth is that the more you stay here with that mentality, nothing good is going to come out of it, because you're just going to continue feeling trapped. Yeah. And I think that is honestly the reason why, as Ruma mentioned, we saw a lot of people moving out, because a lot of people felt like, this country, and people still say, this about Nigeria, that about Nigeria. But this is what I have to say about that. The truth is, when the land is the way it is, that is when you have the biggest opportunity. Yeah. Anything can spin off overnight, to be very honest, right? You don't go to it's just the same way they say, you don't go to a country that is already developed and now be expected. There'll be structures and there'll be rules and principles that you have to follow. And coming from a place like this, you might not be used to, and it might be harder for you to get by with and everything. But Nigeria literally has, so much potential if you really are just ready to sit down, put your head to it, and do the work. However, I've shared experiences with people where they tell me that, see, I left this country and my life changed. And I know people that advocate, they'll say, see, anything you do,
leave this country
to leave and everything. Do you understand? And it has worked for them. So I feel a lot of times people, whether 50, 100, whatever age, people honestly just go there without proper planning.
Yes.
And it affects them negatively a lot. Do you understand? You go there, you believe everything is greener, so you get out your money from here, sell everything you have. Probably you were doing okay here and everything.
I
and
have a
then
lot
go
of
there.
stories to even share on that.
Yeah, exactly.
But before I say anything, I wanted to ask the chef, Chef O'Neill, you know, have you ever had any maybe jackpot thoughts that's, you know what, this country is not for me anymore, I need to move?
Yes, I do. I won't lie.
Let's see you. Let's see you. Come to this side.
I actually do, but then again, I'm at peace here. Right? I was born here in Lagos, so
nice.
I've created a space for myself. Moving over there would have to start all over again. Right? So I have clients for my lip care, my food, my grocery store. So it's still keeping me, right?
Yeah.
So I've not built, I want to build a team that can undo my business when I leave.
For you. Oh,
yes,
lovely,
yes. So
lovely.
I want O'Neill's business empire to go fast. So, so I would like to go to visible, not like sell all my things. I don't think that's smart. You should have like a backup plan and everything.
The UK is not really different.
So the thing is,
yes, it's not
me,
different
right?
from Nigeria, really. Let's be honest. Can anybody here beat their chest and say the UK is better than Nigeria?
Yes,
so
it is
the
actually.
thing is, no, hold on.
I will beat you.
See, of course in the UK there is structure, which we're still trying to have in Nigeria, and we're getting there.
Ruma is a UK baby.
I studied in the UK for uni, and my parents, yes, I did.
You never said that to me.
You never said that to me.
Wow.
My parents never wanted us
Why
to
do you
stay
think
over there.
Jan is looking? Okay. You see Ruma, you see Jan. I don't.
My parents always said you have to come back to Nigeria because they feel like you have to be here and work for your country. I know a lot of people that have moved, you know, the proper planning, and then they still have their businesses right here. Now, I'm not even saying you should move. I personally believe that it's important that we all put our hands in the plow. If you want Nigeria to be better, you have to do the work. The UK you're talking about, they did their work 18 or whatever. Do you understand?
Well, so hold that thought. We helped them do most of the work.
We helped them. They did. But let's not.
All the Mexicans.
Let's just rest that for now.
That work was really our work.
It was really our work. So see, if we have that potential to be able to build other nations, then why can't we do that for ourselves? And obviously, Nigeria will be better. I'm passionate about my country. I'm a patriotic Nigerian, and I believe that we can do it instead of everybody just trying to move.
And of course, I mean, on that thought of structure, the truth is, even here, so a lot of people believe they want to travel, get some skill, and then come back. Because the truth is that the structures here might not, if we stay here, we can't build what we want from what is available here. So people believe go out, get educated, bring that here. And I love the fact that we see a lot of people that have lived, I mean, like yourself, school there, live there, come back to develop businesses here and all of that. And because of the knowledge
because
they have
your mind
there,
is open.
It's open, and you see the possibilities and you see all of that. Why do you think you have a lot of foreigners here doing
I just want to
things?
say that
So,
I have been to the UK. There is no difference between UK and Nigeria. All right, trust me.
There's no difference.
They have zebra
But if you go to Peckham, though, it's not. There's no difference.
They have zebra crossing. We too, we have. Our own is not just showing, but we have. The other time, they have the speed limit. We have potholes. All right.
Oh Lord.
We have the spiritualists now. We have our sheku shakers. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Have you not taken a boat that will cure your malaria?
It will also cure your mind.
It will cleanse
your sanity.
Remove your malaria and give you kidney stone. Just give you, remove one, give you one. Buy one, get two free.
Thank you guys so much for sticking around with us. Please let us know what you think on social media. Send in your comments and be a part of the conversation.
Please use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TBC. We want to hear from you.
Yes, also use the hashtag. Let us know where you are tweeting that or sending that message from. Please be very specific. Are you in Ondo or you're in Ontario?
All right, it is the top of the hour. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're still watching your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, right here on TVC. And right about now, it's time to
wake up and shop.
Yes, of course. And you know, we bring you the very best deals. Now, today on Wake Up and Shop, we have a powerful 10-in-1 air fryer oven with a spacious 12 liters capacity, 360 degrees rapid air circulation, and easy touchscreen control.
Yeah.
Now, Brumette, tell me more about this product.
Okay, so this is the CookX 4-in-1, 10-in-1 rather, air fryer. And like you said, it has the rapid air circulation. It is a versatile kitchen appliance that I can tell you for sure. So of course, you can see some of the trays right here. It is just an amazing product. You have this basket as well, you know, for your chips, for your popcorn, so many things. So this is the 10-in-1. Now it has the, obviously the easy touch screen control up here. So if it was plugged, you see that. And it has some functions already. So presets functions. All you just have to do is the touch of a button, and you get to do whatever you want. So you can make your pizza if you love pizza. You can make popcorn with this. You can have your chicken. So your chicken, if it's a small chicken, it goes into this basket, and it is definitely a rotisserie. So it rolls like this, and then it has that evenly cooked, you know, the outer part.
Cool it's cooked on both sides.
Yes, but then on the inside, it is really juicy.
And crunchy.
It is amazing. So this air fryer oven is amazing because, of course, you get to make all of these amazing things for your family, for your kids. And, you know, last weekend, everybody was around. I was just having a good time with my family. And I now decided to obviously make some chips for the kids. And you know what, I would tell you, it was just fantastic. All I had to do was put it in here. This just had to roll over, right? And of course, when you need to cook, you know, some chips for the kids, especially, you know, you have to probably use 2 appliances, especially if you want to make it in batches. But no, all I just did was probably put my chicken in here. I put the chips as well on the air fryer oven, and because it is really spacious, it's a 12 liters capacity, and it's enough to cook everything that you want. So I walked away. As I just put the button.
Put everything. Just put the timer.
That was it. So it was really crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and even before everybody could finish admiring it, I just put my chips as well. Everything, same oven, same space, and in minutes, it all came out golden and crispy. And everything was at once, so I didn't have to wait, you know, for time, and there was
time
so no waiting. Obviously, I didn't need to use oil, especially if you're trying to like cut down. And this one appliance just did everything for me. It was amazing.
That's absolutely brilliant. Okay, right about now, we're actually going to show you how this can help you get shawarma and plantain ready in no time. Let's take a look. All right, amazing. I mean, in that video, you just watch this one appliance make shawarma, give us plantain grills, and also popcorn as well. As Bruma said earlier, 12-liter large capacity, 75% more cooking space than traditional air fryers, right? And of course, it fits a chicken for the whole family. You definitely need to get this if you know you don't like spending long times in the kitchen, just like me, right? You can just throw everything in, set the timer, and go to sleep. Now, there's an offer for you do not want to miss today. It has to be today, right? The CookX air fryer oven is now available exclusively only right here on Wake Up and Shop with us, because we're bringing you the best deals, all right? For a limited time, however, we're offering an exclusive flash sale with up to 50% off. See, you're not going to get a deal better than this right here. Now, think about it. Buying multiple kitchen appliances separately could definitely cost you well over 400,000 naira. But today, I mean right now on Wake Up and Shop, if you actually scan the code that will be on your screen in a bit, You won't even pay 350,000 naira for this, right? You won't even pay 250,000 naira for this. The Cookex air fryer oven normally sells for 299,950 naira, but for a very limited time, when you order right now on Wake Up and Shop, you can get it for as low as 149,950 naira. That's a massive 150,000 naira off. A full 50% discount from the original price. It doesn't get any better than this right about now. But wait, there's more. When you order right now, and you receive free bonus items as well, valued for about 150,000 naira, absolutely free. Free, right? Now you have the extra large rotating stainless steel mesh. Remember, please show them baskets.
Yes.
Now this doesn't naturally come with it, right? But we're giving you this for free as well. Right now, this is perfect for crispy French fries. You also get the number 2 item, stainless steel rotisserie fork for restaurant style rotisserie chicken. Number 3, you get a stainless steel food handle for safety lifting, right? Now, it's very important so you don't get yourself scarred or burned while you're prepping, right? And that is definitely over 150,000 naira worth of premium accessories that comes completely free when you scan the QR code on your screen right now and order this appliance right now, okay? So make sure you get scanned. In fact, bring out your phones right now. Where's my phone? Let's bring out the phone. Bring out the phone. Let's scan. Let's see. And trust me, it's very easy to place your order. Once you actually scan that QR code, it takes you straight to the WhatsApp chat where you actually chat to a representative that will literally handle your order from start to finish. Right now, the air fryer oven, we will deliver to you straight to your doorstep at no cost. So free delivery, no extra charges, no hidden fees, nothing. But then again, you have to hurry because this is exclusively only right here on Wake Up and Shop, right? The flash sale happens right now. So scan the QR code and order this appliance right now. And remember, I mean, it's here for you to order and stocks are limited. And this appliance is selling out really fast.
Really fast.
So you definitely need to scan the QR code. Also, you can also call the number. You have your pen, you have your paper. Can I go? Great. Now, okay, so scan the QR code. Let's leave the number for now. Scan. Once you scan, you definitely be chatting with the representative straight up, and they will handle your order from start to finish. Free delivery straight to your doorstep. Get this appliance and see save stress.
Yeah.
Save this 2026. You have other goals. Cooking is not. There's no price for it. There's no price for it. All right, and it gives you your meals just as juicy and crispy as they should absolutely be. So yeah.
It is a beautiful product.
Absolutely.
I mean, I always tell everybody, I speak the gospel of this appliance. It is amazing.
Yes.
You can do so many things.
Yes.
Imagine just having your friends over and you're deciding, oh, you know what, I want to just make pizza for my friends from scratch.
Yes,
and you can do that. You just pop it right into the oven, go and chill, you come back, it's ready.
Yeah.
You want to have some chicken wings, fantastic. You want to host a movie night, you know, have that popcorn and drinks.
Yes.
This would definitely do it for you. It is an amazing product, that I must tell you.
Yes.
So I think it's important that everyone, you know, would have this in their kitchen. You should upgrade your kitchen.
Yes, of course.
Upgrading your kitchen is
2026.
It's a no-brainer. So I think everyone should have it. So definitely start scanning that QR code right now to ensure that you grab one for yourself.
Yes. Yes. Okay. I actually think it's really important because I mean I love the color. It's shiny black. It's easy to clean as well. So you won't be wondering about this mark here. You just put it down. It's also a space saver, right? Because this, you know how big ovens can actually be, right?
Yeah.
You actually know how big ovens can be, but this literally just fits nicely on your counter, on the table, right in your kitchen, right? And it doesn't emit heat. So everything is done on the inside,
and it's
right?
12
Very
liter.
portable. You can put it from your store, bring it out, use it, pack it back. Do you understand? It's no heavy lifting. It's just very, very easy to maneuver and to use. Now, remember, you can also, call the number on your screen Okay, let me give you the number now. Are you ready? Is your pen out? Okay, get your phone. Oh yeah, great. 02096246573. I'll take that again slowly. 02096246573 to order this air fryer. All right, y'all don't say we don't do anything for you. Okay?
Exclusive deals.
Okay. Exclusive deals right here only on Pick Up and Shop. All right, thank you, Roman. Well done. Well done. All right, now we'll go on a quick break. There's still so much more happening. We definitely have to check out what Chef O'Neill is putting together in the kitchen and taste what that is like. We do have hot takes next, so stick around. We'll be right back.
Let's dissect on hot takes, and I'm not doing this alone because I have with me the self-proclaimed Duke of Liverpool, because we are bringing this back. You started this, and I'm not going to. My guy, what's up?
I'm all right. I never proclaim myself, but it's okay. It's all right. I'll take it.
Do I hear a bit of accent there? Because I don't.
I'll take it. Yes, no, I'm traveling now, so I have to prepare ahead.
I'm starting. Come on. Is that where we are right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me ask you before we start. Are you a fan of Sheyi Vibes and Omale before we start?
Yes, I really love Sheyi Vibes. I think I love his style of music and the vibe that he comes with. I also love Omale. I think sometimes when I'm sober, when I just need music that would, just hit my soul differently, Omale is the perfect guy to listen to. Although I do not like them together. I love their music separately, so yeah.
You love them separately? Oh, maybe some people will beg to differ with you because this is not something we were actually looking forward to this particular year. I've never thought of it, just like you said, I've never thought of hearing Ian Omale, who is always used to, he calls his own genre Afro Depression. So I'm not used to, and Sheyi Vibes normally, his kind of music is always very slow. It talks about how he grew up and everything. But honestly, if you ask me, it's mind-blowing because the song is really good, if you ask me, and it's really doing well. It's topping the charts. Currently on official Top Nigeria 100, it's at number 2. It's had over 61 million streams, and that's, we're not expecting it. I guess people were just really excited. But you are a fan. Can we start this?
Yeah, sure. Let's get started.
Let's do this. Let's start from the beginning because Omale actually he started this. He started the entire verse before Sheyi took over the hook and he ended the song. So we're taking Omale's part now where he spoke about, for my life, I was 22, love of my life, baby, my healer. This particular part. I'm guessing that when he spoke about the fact that he was 22, this was a point when everything actually changed for them. What do you think about this particular line?
All right, so when I heard that line, just before I listened to the other parts of the song with the lyrics, I thought the idea was to talk about, his lover and, growing up, dating at the very early age in life. That was where my mind was at. So I was expecting that the story was about, maybe uni days or after uni,
Yes.
Yes, early school love.
Okay, let's go on. So the part I really like was when he spoke about the fact that they never told you that I like my tea without sugar. You see fashionista dressed like mad woman. They play with my mullah. I don't play with my mullah. From a guy who actually grew up on the streets of Port Harcourt, you should know better that he has come a long way. And he's trying to say, uncle, auntie, I don't play with my money. Don't do this with me. I might look really soft, but guess what? Vulnerability has limits. So don't try me. Don't test me. Don't angry me. What do you make of that particular line?
Now, this is where my problem is with this whole song. Because I really do not understand how we write songs in Nigeria, to be honest. I sometimes wonder what they do in the studio and the things they take before they start putting out these lyrics together. For example, how do you get into the studio and you're trying to put the lyrics together, you hear an amazing beats, and production is really going well, and you are like, they never told you I don't like sugar in my tea. Like, what are you saying? What does that even mean? Is that pidgin? Is it a folk tale? What are you trying to tell us?
It's for the people who listen to Afro Depression. Let me call them Afro Depressionists. They understand what Omale is trying to say over there, that he likes his tea without sugar. He's not trying to sugarcoat anything. Reality is reality. Don't get it twisted.
All right.
Sure, we should just let's just agree that that is what he means, or else we'll keep racking our head here and we're not going to leave.
You know why? You know why I'm actually saying this is important? Is because very soon I'll not be surprised if you have artists now saying, "I like my stew without tomatoes."
I know.
I like my sardines without fish.
Where people play with all sorts. The wordplay is absolutely, let's just say, amazing.
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 Okay.
Thank you so much. Someone just told me right now that garden next to you, do you need tomatoes for garden next to you?
Okay, no problem now, since we're in the garden.
Oh, give that to me, give that to me. I tried that. All right, let's go on. So now my own point is, I keep hearing my baby is my healer. She's my healer when I pray. Now, hallelujah. Please, I want to really ask, are they really talking about a woman right here? Because you know how these guys can be. Because if you now go on to Sheiv's Vibes part, where he was talking about, I've been seeing the sign for my life, rocking designer, alhamdulillah. And I also want to note, if you notice what is happening here, they are nodding to their respective religions, because Omale is saying hallelujah for the Christian faith, and Shei Vibes is also always known for using Arabic words for the Islamic faith. And I'm seeing what they are doing there. Are you seeing it? Is it connecting? Maybe it's not connecting.
Yes, I'm always a big fan when different musicians get to use their religion in their music, and it's a beautiful blend of having Christianity and both Islam in a good song together. Yeah, I give them the credits for that one. Well done, I see it.
Absolutely, because and we can see that in most Shei Vibe songs, you will always see that he's always respecting the Islamic religion. Naham, Ashab al-Kahf. For people who know the religion, is always known to be using that particular line. So now let's dissect Shei's line. He was talking about the whole 22. Now the last time, Tarira, love of my life, baby, my healer. Okay, let's go up a bit. Just 1 minute. Let's see what Moi has for us. Okay, all right, this is where I'm going to. Where he was talking about Oloni Femi Lokon, but you keep pulling my legs. I mean, I thought they were just talking about the fact that somebody is their healer and is probably their escape. And suddenly now, Shei is talking about the fact that Oloni Femi Lokon, in English, that means you say you love me, but you keep pulling my legs. I mean, don't confuse me, guys. What is going on?
When I was saying that this song does not have the simple direction, when I was saying they don't have a direction with this song, they were just going with vibes in the studio that day.
Vibes and inshallah.
They said no. You see now?
I mean, let's.
This reminds me of that moment where your mom tells you, come, hug me, don't worry, I'll not beat you, just come closer, and then you get closer to her and she gives you a strong knock on your head. That is what happens in this kind of song. You praise someone as your healer, as your lover, the moment she comes closer, you now start to attack her.
You say, Oloni Femi Lokon, but you keep pulling my legs. What are you talking about? We know Shei is always known to also talk about his struggles and how he grew up in the streets, to the point where he's obviously rocking designer. He spoke about it in Fujimoto that we discussed the last time, and how he's rocking different designer cars. And now, so I don't understand what's going on. Choose a struggle, my guys. I like you guys too much for this. I don't understand what's going on. You're making Edgar poke into you people, and I don't like it. And he went on to talk about, I dey put you for my mind. Omobadewa Loto. I dey put you for mind. Omobadewa Loto. It's just talking about this particular. This line, I'm thinking is even more of a slang or anything like that, because Omoba means son of a king or daughter of a king or child of a king. Omobadewa Loto. I don't understand what he's trying to say there, honestly. Omobadewa Loto. Maybe you're standing alone, maybe a standalone person, you're there. So I don't understand how that particular line correlates with what we're talking about earlier. Edgar, I think I give you this one. Truly.
Yeah. But I think if I was to argue on their side, I think what they are basically trying to say here is, you know, when that point in a relationship, or when you love someone so much that even with their flaws, you still love them. So I think that's what they're trying to say here. That, see, you've done me wrong, you've been bad towards me, you've hurt me at different moments, but I still love you regardless. You still your pluses or the advantage of having you to my side is more than the negatives or the dangerous things you've ever done. There are terrible things, but I still love you. I think that's what they're trying to say in the whole song. Yeah.
Okay. One thing I'm just going to say is that I don't think this entire song, this particular song, My Baby, My Healer, is just about a woman or whoever this mystery person is. I think it's more than that. It's about success, it's about love, it's about struggles, it's about more things that they've put together in this song. Honestly, from an Afro-depressionist to another guy who's off the streets, I mean, I love it. And honestly, Edgar, I don't know what you're going to give it. I'm just going to write your name here so that I will know your score. Edgar, what are you giving this?
Quickly, something just hit me.
Oh, yeah, now.
You know that it's possible they're not actually talking about a woman here.
So what were they talking about?
It is possible they're talking about, if you know what I mean.
No, we are not doing that.
If you know what I mean. Because, you see, that my healer.
Off your mic.
My healer might not be a woman.
Off your mic.
Since 22.
Off your mic.
Since 22.
Oh,
if you
my
know,
God.
you know.
Shame.
If you know, you know.
Don't get it. So, Edgar, what are you giving this?
Over 10 or over 5?
Over 10.
Over 10, I would say it's a 7.
7 over 10.
7. And I'm giving them 7 because you love them all together.
Oh,
I don't love them
my
together.
Romeo.
If I take you out of the picture, I'm giving them 4 over 10. But
You
we're
are
doing
wicked.
You see now.
And you know that we've been trying to get Sheyi Vibes on the show because this is the second or third time we're actually doing his song on Hot Takes. Sheyi Vibes, if you can hear us right now, if you're watching us,
He's
or
watching.
if anybody
He's
who
watching
loves Sheyi
us.
Vibes are watching, we need Sheyi Vibes on Wake Up Nigeria because I think there's undying love. We have undying love for you, me and Edgar, and come with your baby and your healer. So I will give this.
Don't come with your healer. It's a family show. It's not allowed. Don't come with your healer here.
I will give this 8 over 10 because I love Omale and Sheyi Vibes. Well done, well done. This is doing pretty well, honestly. I love it. It's almost #1 everywhere. It's streaming the charts, honestly, if you ask me.
The fact that lots of people are listening to it does not mean it's good, though.
Thank you so much, Edgar, for doing this with me. All right.
All right. Welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes, it's been an amazing Tuesday, guys.
Thank you
Well
all.
done to everybody.
Yes.
I think a color that's cutting across today is black.
Yes, look at Zainab.
All right, great. So we've had Chef O'Neill right here with us, put together this. So Chef, please go through what we have here. Yes.
Black Lives Matter.
Please don't distract. Chef, please tell us, what do we have here?
So here you have the O'Neill Thai basil rice,
Yes.
the herb grilled chicken, and we have our spicy plantain puree over here.
Wow. All right.
So that's just good. So this has a dill garnish, this has a Thai basil garnish, this is just plain. So I just make a variety. So which looks better to you?
Is he not my chef as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I like this one.
You like this one?
So this is made out of plantains.
Yeah, it's made out of plantain, a bit of milk, onions.
So Edgar likes this one. So Edgar,
not everybody
you're
adds
going in.
pepper, but I like a bit of spice.
Okay.
So I can have this, instead of moi moi, I rather take this. Yes. I replace this with moi moi. That's the
All right, let me have a taste of it. I'll be honest, to be honest.
Be honest.
Which of them did you use? Which of the bonnets did you use?
I think you need a knife for your chicken.
Don't worry. But it's good. Thank you so much. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it.